Hello, I am Koreina Katz, and this is Final Fantasy XIV Main Scenario Quest Playthrough. Last time on Final Fantasy XIV, I became a stripper. Woo! Anyway, yeah.
Yes!
Someone's super excited about that. Roses, I think. Berries. Whatever.
All this stuff about the grapes and nothing about these.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's see. I mean, because, like, the closed ones look like... I don't know. The open
They're
ones
fire
are...
crystals. Wait, no, those are roses. My bad.
Yeah, they're supposed to be roses, I think.
To be fair, they don't look that bad.
The open
not,
ones don't. The closed ones are pretty,
I've seen some really weird roses.
That's fair. You mean like the ones in our yard?
Yep. These look great too.
I still can't do that. Yeah, these are nice.
Later, Hosen.
Fancy. Alright. Let's get this show on the road, Alphino. You made me become a stripper, so I'm gonna need you to, you know, hold up your end of the bargain and fucking paint some shit. Not me. Not me.
Lady Chai has a very particular sense of beauty, and apparently that extends to how I should dress whilst painting. And don't worry, I'll be sure to also draw or paint your escapades that you just told me about. But this obsession of his works in our favor. The time I spend indulging these distractions is time you can use to continue your explorations. For this excursion, I'd like you to delve into the layer below us and sniff about the military headquarters. I'm sure the understory has its own tale to tell. I'll begin work on that immediately.
Oh, God.
Now is your chance to squeeze in another round of reconnaissance. Go. I will cover your absence should the chais become suspicious.
Chassis indeed. Be a fucking stripper. There's a ghost. Hi, Zarin.
Hello, Salia.
Are you still hiding from people?
None the wiser.
Are you not allowed here?
Shh. Stop talking to the water and get a move on.
Angel of Mercy. Cute.
I think that's the angel sprite that resurrects you whenever you cast rays in the old Final Fantasies.
Oh, interesting. I wonder how you get it.
Yeah, I've never seen it before.
Mm-mm. Bro, there's like straight like prison cells and shit. Oh no. Help! Oh, never mind. We're good. I mean, if the Sin Eaters are... Oh, I can attune to these even though I can't use the Aetherite?
Yes, you can still use the Ethernet.
Interesting. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say stuff. Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah, why do they need a military thing if the Sin Eaters are basically, like... Not a problem here.
in case they need to attack somebody else.
Oh.
The stable's a pomegranate slice, how nice.
Yeah. Interesting bow.
And that's when I bought the horse a prostitute.
Oh no.
I love this guy.
Hmm.
Look around all you like, but whatever you do, don't lock me in here when you leave.
Click.
Fool me 6 times, shame on. Ah, damn it.
Fucking. I haven't seen you around before. Are you a newly bonded citizen? If you're here to fetch something, you'll want to speak with Xaeus in the storage room over there. Xaeus? Shit? Xaeus? Xaeus?
Oh, thank goodness. No, don't, it's locked still.
Fool me 6 times.
If you're wondering about all the storage rooms here, one of the Army's responsibilities is to ensure that all staple goods and resources are accounted for and stored securely. No one will ever miss this one bottle. It's not mine, I don't know what you're talking about.
Chadrick? Are you a Chad?
You'll mainly find soldiers here in headquarters. Our army is made up of both free and bonded citizens, but all are dedicated to protecting Eulmore and its people's interest. Check out these abs.
What abs?
My pride.
Aha! Hi, Darren. I mean,
My tail!
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step on your tail.
It's quite alright, Xaeus. Don't worry. If anything should go awry, I have your back.
Yay! I'm protected, ma'am. Are you an adult? Are you okay? You're one of the bonded, aren't you? Like me? Please, I need your help. My throat I can't sing anymore. I've been making excuses, but it's just not getting any better. If my patron thinks I'm of no use to him, then I need you to sneak out to the derelicts? Derelicts? And describe my condition to Thorich? Fucking names, man. Here's a list of symptoms and a hunk of meal to pay for his medicines. Please, I have no one else to turn to. Alright, I don't think crying in a corner is gonna do... Why can't you go? Why do I have to go? Are we not allowed to, like, leave the building?
That's a good question. Like, I'm sure you are, but...
Yeah, because, like, we're not, like, trapped here, right? That'd make for a hell of a story.
Maybe she just wanted to smell funny or get her dress dirty, or... I don't know.
This sucks.
Number card. Well, there's Ethernets all around the derelicts too, so...
Is there?
I think there's one on either side, plus the one at the very front gate.
Oh.
Hooray! Oh, they even have their own Isle of Umbra.
What? Oh, that thing over there? What are you just doing watching chickens? When they lay, you can bet that I'll be the first at those eggs. Oh, yes. No more going hungry on the days that they don't come to give us meal. Not for me.
I came to Eulmore looking for a better life, but I've never had much talent for any of the things they're seeking up there. I'm a dab hand at rebuilding shacks now, though, if I do say so myself.
It's not straight. Alright.
Fancy. Hanging around here for the free meal. Don't touch the stuff myself. Tastes like rotten socks, and rotten socks even.
You're here to speak with Hathenbet? Hathenbet?
Sorry, Hathen Bay.
Hathenbet? Mind your manners. I realize he looks like that, but he's an honorable man, and I won't see him disrespected. What are you, his bodyguard?
Rot and socks.
Rotten
Just imagine that
socks.
Imagine that in a stew.
No. I can imagine a lot of stuff that can go into. Look! Why are they eating pebbles? Oh, I actually have an answer for this. You see little adorable Makote girl. Chickens have a thing called a gizzard, and they eat pebbles to help grind stuff up when they eat it because they don't have a traditional stomach. Ah! There, I imparted wisdom.
Well done, Salia.
Woo! Seeing these huge ships split like so much firewood really makes you think, doesn't it? The flood must have been awe-inspiring in its own terrible way. Mm-hmm. Oh, if you need directions, I'm afraid I'm not the best person to ask. I've but recently come here myself from the Crystarium. Thought I'd see what all the fuss was about. So far, I haven't been able to get in to see the so-called Gilded Paradise of Eulmore, but it's fine. I can be very stubborn when the situation calls for it. What are you doing?
Come one, come all. Review what's inside my tent.
Oh no.
We just have a guy sitting there talking to himself. Gwenfort.
Ow.
Lots of discarded objects end up here, some valuable. I figure that if I work the gold from them into something nice, at least one of those Eulmorans will recognize my talents. Is this a goat? Nope. That's a crab.
Is there anything over here?
Interesting.
Today on We Explore Eulmore.
Leave a comment below if there's a quest here later.
Do you know if there is?
Yes. I have no idea. I didn't know you could come onto the ship.
It looks like this is the only one. And does not look like it can go towards the water, so... Interesting. Sorry, I'm trying really hard to just kind of like explore, see what's up.
Oh, that's interesting.
Next time I'll set the line a bit lower. Yeah, so you don't have to stand on the edge of a table?
God, all this junk.
Yeah.
Behold, trickle-down economics.
Lovely.
The food we get from Eulmore is mainly meal and the produce that isn't pretty enough for the rich to stomach. Combined with fresh fish, though, makes a damn fine stew.
I'll remember you said that.
So Mrs. Baxter, the soup is mine.
Damn. Why not just ask for some?
Hmm.
I'm keeping lookout for anything tossed down from Eulmore that might need saving from the briny deep, like valuables or people.
You missed one.
Yeah, literally one did actually come flying out. It's fine though, I'm sure.
The whole ass bathtub.
Where, that thing in front of us?
I think so, yeah.
The free citizens discard things without a second thought. I've already found a silk dress and golden comb here. If I get some matching shoes and grow out my hair, I can probably slip into the city. Well then.
Is that my contact? Oh. My fortune is just a few scoops of dirt away. This is depressing.
It is. Bro, your hair. No, thank you.
Who do you run into later? Or no, it was one of the Maelstrom guys. Had hair like that too.
Yeah?
I think so. Maybe you do run into him later. I can't remember. Just remember it standing out and him sounding nothing at all like what I expected. Those are some fine clothes you have there. What's your supply?
My supplier? Clive? 12, 13. Ah! Oh dear, you surprised me. And now I've lost count again. I never was good with numbers. Whose idea was it to put me in charge of the supplies? I don't know. Life in the Dialogues is hard, but when she brings home a box of whatever dessert the Eulmorans have grown tired of and I make tea, we sit here together. I don't mind so much. Cute. Quaint little house.
I came here looking for my a friend of mine. Bit of a shit town, isn't it?
Sure you did. They were good friends.
So said history.
They were really good friends. So good, in fact, they would like share beds and stuff.
I licked the envelope just to get a taste of you. Come inside, see my dance. It's an experience you won't soon forget, free of charge. Just make sure you tell all of your free citizen friends. That is a very appropriate reaction.
No, thank you. No, thank you at all.
Let's see what we got here. There's a whole chandelier. I assume more banisters and bedding, curtains. And the one place that almost looks like, I don't know, there's life.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh. Need to sell stuff.
You need medicines, tonics, potions.
Bro, is this guy a hippie?
He is now.
Coughing, hoarse, hard to swallow, feels like something's there, sore throat. Meal chunk. Gross. Here you go.
Dave's not here, man. Cure for an ailing voice, is it? No, medicine will clear this, man. Methinks your songbird has a lump in her throat. It must be cut out, excised, and even then the voice may never heal completely. Poor little songbird. Will they kick her from the nest, I wonder? Or simply silence her chirps? You want to hit?
No, I think I'm good. Thanks, though.
Good, I don't feel like sharing. You didn't know. With many hopefuls who enter the city, very few are ever seen to leave. Even as corpses. Oh, you might see one or two fortunate souls. Oh, you might see one or two fortunate fools hurl from the balconies, but the rest, gone. Town of nightmares it is. Not for the ship's ride. Oh, no. I'm content to scurry around down here and nibble on the crumbs which fall from the table. This consultation's over. You have my verdict, and I have my meal. Good day. All the old hands, they know. Oh, yes, they know. They just don't like to talk about it. Wouldn't want to upset the status quo.
Creepy.
Lona, you want a hit of this?
What?
The apothecary.
Oh.
Her name's Darlita. Darldia?
Wee. Did you get my medicine? I don't think you're gonna like this news. So that's it. What am I to do if I can't sing?
Ah, there you are. My sweet canary. Have you been crying again? Don't tell me your voice is still not on the mend.
Oh, generous sir, have mercy. I've done all I can. But even the apothecary said...
Yes, I see. Yes. Oh dear. So, you've been suffering all this time? I'm sorry, my pet. I hadn't realized your affliction was this grave. But you needn't fret. I'll not reward your hours of trifling by casting you out into the street.
You are too kind, sir. But what use am I if I cannot sing? I fear the day I become more burden to you than treasure.
And I shall have a word with Lord Vauthry and arrange for your ascension. In that paradise where resides neither pain nor illness will your song ring out clearly once again. Or mayhap you think it is set too far?
No, you would do that for me?
Of course! Why, I would almost wish to hasten my own ascension, knowing your blessed instrument was waiting there to greet me. Ah, you must be a new arrival. Allow me to explain. As all know, the Sin Eaters exist to devour the sinful, but also do they serve to gather the souls of the innocent and shepherd them onto celestial paradise. It is through Lord Vauthry that we learn this truth. It is through Lord Vauthry's grace that the free people of Eulmore are destined to embrace salvation. We are blessed to spend our days surrounded by love and merriment until at last we are called to our final rapture. Even the bonded may find a place within that host, should their patrons deem them worthy.
Lord Vauthry tree. Both.
Pretend like the AU is an O.
Lord Vauthry.
Yay!
Lord Vauthry truly is a great man, isn't he?
Now, if you will excuse us, we must be on our way. May you find eternal salvation for the compassion you have shown my precious canary.
The hell just happened to my neck? This place is creepy. Zarin, I don't like it here.
Absolutely, bro. I heard everything, Exalia. Do you mean to say that if their servants are good enough, they go to a paradise in the afterlife?
I guess that was kind of my understanding of it. But yeah, it's like one of those things where it's like they're the people they're bonded to, they're masters basically, like, let's be real. If their slaves here are good enough, then they're like, oh yeah, no, you could maybe, you know, get something after this. But I'm going to assume most of them don't do that. Damn, Alphino!
All right then.
That was quick.
It's good to see you back. You were taking so long I began to worry something had happened.
Bro, this place is a shit show. We need to get out of here like we're at now.
I've been sketching an outline for the portrait, but nay, the chais appear otherwise occupied. We share what your investigations have gleaned thus far. What exactly do you mean by shite show?
Shite show.
So, Lord Vauthry boasts some manner of influence over the senators, does he? That would explain the reverence in which he is held by the citizenry. And as for this ascension business, I cannot help but be put in mind of that apothecary and his ominous remarks. If so many folk have entered the city over the years, then where do they go?
Bro, that's what I'm thinking, because, like, what the fuck? Oh, God. Okay.
And that's when he said he bought a horse across. Oh. I take my eye off you for one moment and you're chattering away with that assistant of yours. Am I to assume the outline is done then?
He's kind of mean.
Yeah. Yeah. What are the blazes? It's so unflattering. Explain yourself, Alphino. Where is your artistic interpretation? It should evoke images of affluence and nobility, and overwhelm the viewer with its boundless beauty. Lord Chai, you stated that this portrait was to commemorate your anniversary. Yours being a joyous union, it seemed to me that a realistic portrayal... Realistic? I don't want realism, I want perfection! A spectacle to slacken jaws and weaken knees. to make people cry out in amazement. Now, fetch a blank canvas and... I say, did that come from above? What?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A tale to make you quiver, and your noble blood freeze. There was a villain on the loose, set to ruin our fair city. But our lord has got him now, and his fate will not be pretty. Yet the hammer of justice is poised to come crashing down, and one and all who'd watch it fall are invited to join his lordship in the offer. I didn't rhyme, bitch. A malcontent? How dreadful.
And this man is to face sentencing? That's right. In fact, if you're curious, it might be worth you going along for the experience. The offer they mentioned is part of the Emergent, the level above us where Lord Vauthry resides. Ordinarily, you would be barred from entering, but it seems they'll be opening its doors for the next little while. The Crown Lift will take you up there. We had better not dawdle then. Yes, see what's in store for you should you paint another one of these. If you want to see justice being served, stop dawdling and take the Crown Lift up to the Emergent.
You will be careful around that malcontent, won't you? I should so hate for you to come to any harm, although I imagine Lord Vauthry has the villain well under control. I don't know why I keep struggling with the name.
Probably because typically that would be like Vauthry.
Vauthry? Damn it.
It'll let you know when you can, don't worry. It will also be a good while.
Oh, so that's not until after the initial thing here.
Yeah. Join the crowd up there.
Yes, please! Let me see what this is.
That's him. That's Vauthry. He is attended by sin-eaters. But how does he keep them from attacking?
Mercy! Mercy!
By the 12. Kaishia, what happened to you?
Who are these impudent louts? I do not recall requesting their presence.
Lord Vauthry, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished. And this man is guilty of fraud. He came to us, claiming to be a man of business. Yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but. Eulmore is a city built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have naught to give and live only to take a blight upon our society! To atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony. And he had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that! What then is a man of mercy to do, but offer the sinner another way to show his contrition?
Another way? Meaning what exactly?
Sin-eaters are part of Eulmore's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether. So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide. And still, he could not do as I asked. A wholly unsatisfactory performance.
'Tis true that Kaishia won his place here by fraud, but his actions were driven only by a desire to share in your paradise. That you would cast him out I could almost accept, but to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Eulmore?
Oh, you dim, deluded child. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours? The guarantee of safety and stability. The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules, one has naught to fear.
What the? He has a fucking face over here.
Yes, he does.
What the? What?
I alone can offer these things, for I alone can command the Sin-Eaters. And thus am I alone the voice of justice, and any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
And people call this paradise.
You were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
Oh, an artiste! Then you shall paint a picture for me of Eulmore. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence. Who gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wounds? I told you to paint me a picture!
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could.
Damn, Alphino,
Can you
burn!
walk? I think so.
Did that little worm just insult me?
No, Your Excellency.
I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their their minds! Torment them! Torture them! Then tear out their hearts!
Yes, this is how it normally reacts.
And the people are just letting it happen. Hey, there's a familiar stance, I think.
Be that as it may.
You know how we said that we're supposed to be looking for, like, possible hints and stuff at Dawn Trail? Alphina's a painter.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
What did you come here as? A painter. Painter confirmed.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. First try. Anyway, oh my god. First off, he's very weird looking. No, hey. Hey, Zarin. How's it going?
I heard everything. We should probably get the hells out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that because, yeah.
Thank you again. Forgive me. In my anger, I seem to have marched us back outside again. Though it is probably best we leave the island altogether. I believe we've worn out a welcome in Eulmore. In any case, I've seen enough of the world's self-proclaimed capital city to convince me that our battle against the Sinitas will find a few allies in Kalusia. We'll accompany you back to the Crystarium. We need to regroup and think on a new strategy. Kaishia, I have done you a grave disservice. You were hungry and desperate, and I offered you a solution without once considering the risk inherent in you accepting it. If I had but known the price, you would be made to pay. You gave me everything I needed to make your idea work. It was me who made a mess of things, not you. But even after all the trouble I caused, you still stepped in and saved me. And now Lord Vauthry wants us all dead. Why not come back with us to the Crystarium? I'm certain we can find work for you there, if you are willing. No, that would just be me leaning on your kindness again. I need to do some thinking, learn how to stand on my own 2 feet. Very well, but you must promise you'll be careful. The Eulmorans may yet come looking for us. I'll keep my head down, don't worry. And you take care too. Give me the chance to repay what you've done for me.
Helfino.
The Lord and Lady Chai. What in the blazes did you do? They have the entire city looking for you. Yeah.
I took a peek at your unfinished portrait, Alphino. Now, I've had many a beautiful and striking picture painted for me, but there was something about your work. It was as if you had caught the very essence of our love and rendered it naked upon the canvas. It was bold, unflinching, and I adored it. Please, you must come back with us and finish what you began. I will speak with Lord Vauthry and vouch for your character. I'm sure we can smooth over any hard feelings.
I am sorry, Lady Chai. There are more important matters to which I must attend.
More important? What could be more important than enjoying the days we have left to us to the fullest?
Pray press me no further. We are leaving. But I would not presume to take the garments you were so kind to us to procure for me. One moment.
I wouldn't hear of it. Keep the clothes, you silly boy. I insist. And I shall make arrangements so that you can pass through the gate without causing a stir. I expect you to come and visit.
I will return, I promise you that. The outrage I witnessed must not go unanswered. The next time we meet, I shall be better prepared to confront the corruption which hides behind the glittering facade. He's so goddamn cool!
What I need is a mirror. I wouldn't be able to possibly capture the horrors I've seen here. Damn!
Did that little woman just insult me?
Yup!
Look at Alphina delivering the first insult to Vauthry ever.
Fly! Wing! You have wings! Huh. I hear a thing. Is that just light? Ah! Whee!
Grab on, Excelia.
Oh, Zarin, my hero. Whee! Anyway, yeah, that was fucking... I mean, so, like... This almost feels like a, like, post-apocalyptic world. Because it kind of is, right? And, like, there are gonna be people who are gonna be like that. Kind of, like, take all the riches for themselves, and then, you know, all the rich people who were rich prior. They're gonna find a way to stay rich. One way or another.
So it goes.
I think Artie disagrees.
Thank you, my friend, for staying at my side through this whole sordid endeavor. While it's not quite the joyous outcome I had hoped for, our efforts have nevertheless answered a great many questions. Suffice it to say, our plan for saving the first are unlikely to involve the aid of Lord Vauthry and his subjects. Come, we must speak with the Exarch and chart a new course. This is far from over.
You're correct. Alphino! Alize! The gang's all here.
It is good to be back amongst friends. Not to mention my dear sister. I've not seen her for some time, but I gather she is as keen to press on with our plans as I am. And you've seen quite a lot of the first yourself now. More than enough to appreciate the scale of the obstacles we face. Let us lay our discoveries before the Exarch and discuss what must be done.
Very much so. But that'll have to be done later. Because that is going to be it for this one. Until next time on Final Fantasy XIV main scenario quest playthrough. Bye-bye.